everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ezme and it's Halloween week. Today I'm going to be doing a video for you in The Sims 4. I've got a speed build lined up for you, and not only that, I've got 3 CAS videos as well featuring 3 different Halloween looks. They're all women, kind of different ages, so I'd vary out a little bit. This video is just super amazing. So I've got 3 CAS videos and a speed build later on in the video, so stick around and let's see how we do the first CAS. So the first CAS video is of this woman you can see in the screenshot just there, and let's go into making her. So this character is kind of loosely based off of like an older kind of witch or vampire kind of look. It goes really quick, and I've sped this footage up by 8 times the original speed. And I wanted to make her kind of look quite old, but not too old, because we've got another CAS video for somebody else who is older. So this is the adult form, like the adult option you can do in The Sims 4. And I really wanted her to be like kind of wise looking, and like if you've ever watched The Addams Family, the woman in there, I recently watched that film and it's given me loads of inspiration for this video. And basically the woman in that video, in that film, is very loosely based on this character. I wanted that long red dress as like a really statement to her outfit, and I went with that big curly up hair to give a real statement to that look. And like I said, these CAS videos are not going to be the main focus of this video, so let's jump right into the next CAS video. And this is of a teenager, so this isn't really like a proper like a look you could go for, but it is very much a kind of thing you could go to a party or something like that. It's not really gory or anything like that. It's kind of a bit sexier and a bit just like more fun. The outfit that I chose, this like cobwebbed white and black crop top and this long black skirt. This is pretty much all I went for her, and the makeup is kind of loosely based off of it. And these CAS videos are dead simple because I didn't really change the shape of the face or anything. I got most of my faces from the gallery and then kind of built it off there. So they're very casual, very simple CAS builds for you guys. We're going to jump straight into the last CAS video now. It's going real quick because I didn't want this to be the centre of the build. This is probably my favourite CAS of them all. This is a old woman. She's either, you can take it either she's still alive or she's dead, but she's basically, I kind of want her to be dead. This is like a dead character who is old. She's got old hair, and it was like her wedding and like corpse bride kind of thing, and she's dead, but she's got all these scars because she's dead, and she's got this gorgeous dress on. I think that's what I went with in the end. Pretty much this is the corpse bride dress, so if I did go, I can't remember if I went with this in the end, but that is what it is. This amazing dress from, literally, you can download it, go onto the Sims resource on the internet and you'll find her on there. All of these 3 looks will be on the gallery. Just search Ezme Rose, links in the description. Next one, this is the speed build, the horror house. If you just saw that screenshot there, it's an amazing house I built just for the CAS video basically. So I had a really cool background and I had so much fun building this house. I would do it again and again and again. Everybody who knows me knows that Halloween is my favourite time of the year, without a doubt. Screw Christmas, screw summer, it is literally the best time of the year. This year I'm not actually doing that much for Halloween because I will be working at Scarefest at Alton Towers. This video will be going up as I am working currently. Literally, I will be working right now at Scarefest at Alton Towers, please, if you have the chance, you live in the UK and you live close to Alton Towers, come along. It is such an amazing event. I'm not boasting my the event or saying it because I'm getting money for it. I'm not getting paid. This is my actual opinion of it. Please come if you can afford it. It's not that expensive. You just have to pay to get into the park, and then all the scare mazes are separately. Let's talk about the build now. So this is very much based on any kind of stereotypical kind of witch kind of vampire-y kind of house. If you've ever seen the Addams Family or any kind of horror film, it has this house on the hill kind of effect, spookiness. It's amazing. So I went with these kind of weird windows around the place with the ledge inside and those spiky roofs. I love those windows. I didn't put anything on the top floor because I wanted to keep it quite simple for you guys. So I left that blank, really nice for the screenshots. Most of these builds, including the CAS video, has been used by custom content, and I'm afraid to say, guys, that I can't give you a list of the custom content just because it would take me forever just to get that list for you. And I mean, if you wanted to know any certain kind of things, if you've seen those lights, for example, if you want to know where to get those, message me on any of my social media and I'll try and find that link for you, but I'm not giving you a full list. If you want certain one-off things, then give me a shout on any social media. All the links are in the description, so if you're unsure of where to find me, you know where to look for it. So this hasn't got a bedroom or anything because you would think that would be upstairs. I am using some of the custom content, some of the content from the Halloween packs from last year, so that is cool as well, and some of the content from custom content, and they've added a few things for Day of the Dead challenge this year, so I've used some of that as well. I wanted to go with this kind of grand dining table look for you guys, and it turned out really well in the end. I have a little food display in the background, and it does look really sick. I love this wallpaper as well. I didn't pay too much attention to how the whole thing looks. I kind of just wanted to go in with all the decorations and get it super Halloweeny for you guys. There is not one thing about this build that is not Halloweeny. Even the kitchen has Halloween in it. If you also know me, you will know that I am petrified of spiders. They're literally my worst nightmare. If you placed a spider in my vicinity, I would scream and run away like a girl, and that is the true fact. But in this build, I kind of by accident centered it all around spiders. There was a big fuck off, excuse my language, there was a big fuck off spider on the wall just behind that pillar there, who I'll place later on in the speed build. There are spiders on cobwebs on the windows. There are fucking tiny little spiders dotted around the place. There are spiders on the wall, on the ceiling, on the window, on the floor, on the counter, on the table. Didn't really do that on purpose, but it looks so sick in the end, so I kept it. The kitchen isn't probably the best thing of the build. I'd say either this room or the living area is the best. Also, these potions and the little centerpiece on the top of the table there looks sick. I'm so in love with it. Also, there are spiders on the back of the chairs. I forgot about that. Black Widow spiders. They're amazing. Everything's amazing. Literally, this is amazing. This is my life. I would actually live in this house if somebody paid me to do it. I would so be up for this. For anybody who is interested, because I sometimes get questions on this, if people want to know what the cheats I use within Sims 4, so the main one I use is bb.moveObjects, and which basically that lets you to move any object up and down and to size it up. Basically, you can take it off the floor, elevate it up into the sky, and for it never to be seen again. I failed with that joke. And you can also size it up to the size of bejesus. Also, can I just say, I love that mural in the background. Mural? How do you say that? In the background of this, like the living area. It looks sick as fuck. Oh, I'm so excited for this build. You have no freaking idea. So I think we're going to go ahead and place the spider. Yes, we are on the kind of cobweb effect wallpaper, which can I just say goes perfect with the setting of this place. Amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do the living room now, which is one of the best places of this entire build. We also do a cemetery kind of graveyard around the place, give it a nice cobbled wall effect, add some trees, make it dead spooky. What we need, I think it was either The Sims 3 or The Sims 2 that had the smoke emitters that I've seen. We need some of those in the graveyard because that would look extra sick. And I don't know why I'm saying sick, but it literally is that. There is no other word to describe that, how good it is. Amazing. So, this is also a party venue, so if you want to download this house, it will be in the gallery by the time the video goes up. I'm pre-recording this way in the past, so I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. Obviously, as you're watching this, you'll know when it's uploaded because you're watching it. Lol, life. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I'm dotting spiders around and like the Grim Reaper gnome statue and stuff like that. I didn't put in the carving table, so if you do want to play this map, feel free to put in the pumpkin carving table and things like that. You can like replace it with a chest in the background there or whatever. This coffee table is life, guys. This is life. I would have this in my house all year round, and because nobody can tell me not to, it is amazing. So I think that's mostly it with the inside now, just adding a bit more black in upstairs to darken it out even more. Still doesn't look dark through the windows, but what can you do? We're going into the graveyard now, and I'm super stoked for this, guys, because it is amazing. It is my dream, not a dream, but like life, to basically own this house. Halloween, if you haven't noticed already, Halloween is probably my favourite time of the entire year. I would live for Halloween. I wish I can just do anything for Halloween. Like, I'm so happy I can spend Halloween at this amazing event at Alton Towers. Please, if you have the time and have the money, come along. It will be amazing. I'm going to be a Scarefest host. I think I'm going to be in subspecies, so if you want to come in to that and you might see me around, come and say hello. I'd love to meet some of you guys. That would be so much fun. Joris, also known as Donut, so I should say Donut, is also doing Scarefest, the same role. I'm not really sure 100% if I'm going to be in subspecies, but I mean, you know, send me a message on any of my social medias, send me a message on Instagram, on comment on the video asking kind of what event I'm going to be in, what maze, and I will reply as soon as I can and let you know so you can come and see me. That would be so much fun. Come and say hi and probably take a selfie or something like that in my probably like weird clothing and stuff, which will be fun. I'm loving this build, guys. Seriously, give it a thumbs up for Halloween week. Halloween week on this channel is going to be huge. We've only just started it because I think I'm going to upload this at the start of the week, so if not, then ignore what I'm saying right now. Just, yeah, please support us so much, guys, because all of your support means the absolute world to us. It really does. It's just the best thing in the entire world. I know I keep saying that like a million times now, but it really is the best thing. Your subscribes and likes and things like that just help us out so much. And anyway, it's the end of the video now. I've rambled too much and I'm going to say goodbye. Bye! Happy Halloween!